This is Captain Lincoln with Fireteam Whiskey, and this is the day 6 workout of the day for the 22 caliber fitness protocol. So let's get started with our warm-up. Arm circle. Or with this warm-up, if it's not long enough for you, go ahead and hit pause and do what you need to do to get warmed up for our high intensity interval workout. So this is day 6. Almost a week has gone by. Let's reverse. So I'm feeling pretty excited about that, pumped up about that. I hope you are too. So again, these are all exercises that we've done before on the previous days. Let's do posterior kicks. So you are already familiar with these moves. You're already familiar with the modifications. You're familiar with the timing. So it should be just game on from here, right? So you should be focused on getting these workouts done, not really worried about your form anymore because you should have it down by now. So hopefully you do. If not, just follow along with me. I'll remind you both of the modifications and the progressions. And let's do kick reach. So I'm going to tell you the quote of the day, something to kind of keep your mind on as we go through this workout today. The true price of anything you do is the amount of time you exchange for it. So think about that. Right now, you have chosen to spend your time that I know is very precious and valuable, and I know you have a million other things going on that you need to do with your time, but you're investing it right now in your health and fitness. And that's so valuable. All right, let's get the timer. So you can follow along with me, my pace, or take the breaks. I may skip the breaks a few times, so just listen out for the buzzer and let's get going. Again, if you need more of a warm-up, just hit pause. Let's go. All right, jumping jacks. So this is exercise 1. We're gonna do exercise 1 through 3, and then 13 to 18 in your caliber book. So you can take a look back, write down what you need. Bicycles, we're coming down. I'll take the breaks for the first round, just as we're warming up, so I'm gonna wait for the buzzer. And we're doing bicycles. Woo, you hear the knees popping, still getting warmed up. So think about that. You're investing your time right now in a workout. And that's valuable. You could be investing that time in something else right now, right? I'm sure you can think of about 40 other things, plank walk, that you could be doing right now instead of working out. So we're walking back and forth, keeping our back straight. But no, you took the time to push play and get it done. So I just want to congratulate you for that, because most people don't invest that time on a daily basis. All right, we're coming up to mummy kicks. So now we're moving on to move 13. We're still kind of getting warmed up, still going nice and fast with our pace. So think about how you spend your time every day. I bet that you can probably identify quite a few periods of time. Supine scissors. I'm going to take the break again. Bring my hands underneath my hips for a little bit more support. Rolling my shoulder blades up off the mat. So you could probably think about some time every day that maybe you spend not so wisely, that maybe is not so beneficial. And I know I've been there, kind of get sucked into the rabbit hole for things. Push-ups. I'm going to take a break again in this first round, 10 seconds. And I'm going to do regular width push-ups here. So I'm going to make sure I get my form right first and then go into it. So maybe You come home and you sit and you watch TV for a couple hours before you maybe make dinner or after dinner. Squat jumps. Again, I'm going to take the break here. Maybe you got sucked down the social media rabbit hole and start playing around online, on Facebook. Before you know it, an hour has gotten by. You just sit staring at your phone or your tablet. Come on down for them. Toe taps. So again, I'm going to take the break and put my forearms down, get ready. And I used to do that too. Straight back here, making sure I keep my form before I start the exercise. And I read a book or two about kind of the most successful business people and how they spend their time. Side kick the squat. Again, I'm taking the break. And you know, most of them don't watch TV, right? They're not sitting around watching Netflix for 2 hours a day, playing on Facebook for an hour or two, or playing video games for 4 hours a night. No, they're using their time wisely. That's it for round one. I'm going to take a little break. So they're investing their time and effort because they realize the value. That's all that we all have. And we may come from different backgrounds and educations, have a different amount of money in the bank. We have all that equal playing field of time. Nobody has more than 24 hours a day. Nobody. So it all depends on how you fill those minutes, right? All right, let's go into round two. So jumping jacks, I'm going to show you the modified first for this round. So high intensity intervals, you need to be working as hard as you can, really pushing. Even if you're modifying, you see that I'm still moving fast. Bicycles, I'm going to show you the modified for this round. I'm going to go right into it. I'm going to skip the break here. Hands behind the head. And I'm bringing my elbow to my knee. Keeping that foot planted on the floor. So it's not at a hover like we did in the last round. So this is the modified again. Still working pretty quickly. Keeping my form. Got my hands behind my head, supporting my neck. Plank walk. All right, I'm going to show you from the side because this one's a little different for the modified, right? So knees are down, pushing those hips forward. And then I'm just going to walk my hands side to side. So that means I'm engaging my core by keeping those hips shifted forward. So if I were back like this, I'm not feeling my abs, I'm just feeling my arms, I guess, a little bit. It's not really much. So it's important, if you're going to do modified, do it to form. Again, here's modified, mummy kicks. So the only difference is I'm not jumping from one foot to the other. I'm just kind of marching or kicking. You see my arms are still moving fast, my feet are still moving fast. So I'm still getting a good workout, just doing it with a little bit less impact. Supine scissors. Again, I'm going to do modified this round. Rolling down, you can put your hands underneath your hips for a little extra support if you need it. And here, I'm going to keep my legs, bottom leg down instead of to a hover. So you could roll your shoulder blades up off the mat to activate those upper abs, or if that bothers your neck, you can bring that neck down, or hands behind the head to support a little bit. Flipping over for push-ups. And turn to the side for modified again. So I'm going to go close with this one. And do close. Again, pushing those hips forward. For close push-ups, your elbows are tracking back brushing the sides of your body. And again, you're still working hard, trying to keep a good steady pace, but still keeping that form. Squat jumps. Come on up, I'm gonna do the modified version again. So squat jumps, moving fast. This is our cardio move. So I'm just sitting back, down and back, into that squat, swinging my arms, it helps with the cardio. The only difference is I'm just not taking my feet off the ground for modified. So you can do either version or a combination of both. Forearm plank toe taps, again, I'm doing the modified. If you're not doing modified, that's okay. Go ahead and do the progression move that I showed you, the last one. Oop. Knees are down, tap, side, side. Again, see how my hips are shifted forward. Working, activating those abs. Woo! Had to get an extra one in there because I started a little late. Side kick to squat. Guess what? No modification for this. Whoop, other side. Hopefully remember which side you did, or you can just alternate. It's up to you. Since I did right, I'll do left this time. What's important here, you sit down as low as what works for you. And round 2 is done. Take a little breather. Shake it out. Good work. 4 more left. All right, I'm gonna let you take a little breather. I did the modified, so now I'm gonna do the full. And I'm gonna skip the breaks. Okay, breaks over. We're going into round 3. I'm gonna skip the breaks now. So I'm gonna skip that 10-second transition. So hopefully you can keep up with me. Come on, high intensity interval. That means you are working fast. So I'm not going like this. No, I'm moving fast. Going as fast as I can for these cardio moves. All right, these are the ones that you really need to put the foot on the gas, bicycle. Skip the break. Come on, we're on day 6. Let's skip the break now. That gets it close to 2 30-second intervals. And guess what? 32 cal, we are doing 30-second intervals, so you're just getting ready for the next caliber. You're gonna be ready. That means if you skip the break, you're gonna be doing 40-second. You're gonna be so fit. You're done with these. Plank walk. I'm gonna turn this way to show you. Going right into it. So I'm making sure I'm keeping my hips level with the floor. These you don't have to rush through, it's our strength move. Not putting my hips up, so I'm not doing this. This is not what we're doing. I'm going to a flat back plank position. Salami kicks, come on up. I'm skipping the break. As fast as I can go, this is our cardio move. So again, I'm not doing this. This is not where we're at. I want maximum effort, guys. Maximum effort for these cardio moves. It's only 20 seconds. If you think about it, you can do anything for that amount of time. Supine scissors. Bring it down. I'm going right into it. I put my hands under my hips. Bringing that foot right to a hover right over the mat. Working those hip flexors, lower abs, activating those upper abs by rolling the shoulder blades up off the mat. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel it. Now we're moving. We are grooving. High intensity interval. Woo, push up. Slide. Slide this time, going right into it. So again, we're not rushing through push-ups. Strength move. Steady as she goes. So I'm just trying to do as many to form mastering the strength moves rather than rushing to see how many I can get done. Squat jumps. Oh yeah, these are probably my favorites. I love anything that gets me up in the air. And I really reach up. Try to get my feet up off the ground as much as I can. Quads are burning. Forearm plank toe taps. So what I love about that is you get a little cardio break in between. So see how we just did an intense cardio move. And now we're doing something where it's not cardio intensive. So you get a little bit of a breather. Side kick to squat. I'm going to show you alternating. So what's super important about these, I'm going to turn to the side. So see how I'm sitting back. That's important. I'm not moving forward over those knees, over the toes. Push those knees back. Man, I've seen more horrible squats in my time as a fitness instructor, and those can really damage your knees. So you hear how light of breath I am. So that's how you progress, guys. You skip the break, the 10-second transition. You just go right into the next exercise instead of waiting. And then you take shorter breaks in between the sets. Plus, you just progress all the moves. You do them full and fast. Let's go. Round 4. I don't know if my timer will be nice to me. All right. Round 4, let's go. Come on, you beat my pace. Hey, guess what? We are over halfway through. Come on, we got this. I want you to go faster. See if you can take it faster this time. Right into bicycles. Skip the break. You don't have to skip the break. I don't want to pressure you. I just want to nudge you. All right, so if you're not there yet with your fitness, take the break. But I encourage you to try, at least. Don't just assume I'm not ready for it. Try it. All right? And as long as you're doing everything to form, plank walk, it should be all right. You can always take longer breaks in between the sets. So if those are too short for you that I'm doing, push pause, guys. It's the magic of doing a workout video. You can always push pause and do what you need to do. I still do that sometimes. Let me kick. Come on. See if you can go faster than that. I love this one because it really works the arms. Feel all in my chest. Plus it's cardio. All right, supine scissors. Going right into it. See, it took me about 2 seconds to transition. So I get that extra time to use towards working into this move. Oh yeah, I'm feeling these. These are good. How many memories I have of doing those in the All right, I'm going back to regular. So I'm gonna do as many. I can keep my form, but if you find yourself doing this, then you need to go ahead and drop those knees. Don't worry about it. I'd rather you do 20 of these than 30 of crappy form push-ups. Squat jumps. Woo, going right into it, let's go. This one, the effort is into launching off the floor. So you can do it faster, I guess you can do this. And do that, cool. Either way, you're still working. This one's a little more cardiovascularly intense. Forearm, plank, touch. Oh yeah, I'm getting out of breath now. That's the beauty. High intensity intervals. I'd probably have to run for an hour to get this out of breath. But if you're just shooting and pushing for that 20 seconds, you are amping up that cardio. Side kick squat. I love it. Love how out of breath I am. That means it's working. I'm getting awesome workout on this gloomy day. Wake me up. Good work. That was a good round. You can get a little water. Towel off if you need to. Because some of y'all sweat. Some of y'all sweat a lot. So, yeah, that's a safety thing. If you have a mat or a slick surface, you're sweating. Let's tie it on the floor real quick. All right. Whew. We gotta get going. 2 more, guys. We can do this. Let's go. All right, this one I'm gonna do with the 10-second transition. If you don't wanna do that, you wanna go right in, do it. I'm just doing this for people who wanna follow along and do it to the 20-second 10. So see, we got a break. Before I was jumping right into it, but I'm gonna wait, get ready, now go. So it gives you a little bit more of a break. So if you need that, follow along with me. And you can always set up your own timer, guys. Write down the moves and just follow along. Plank walk, so I'm gonna take that little break. I'm gonna get ready. Make sure I'm gonna be in the correct form first, and then go into it. So you don't even have to go far with this, guys. I'm just walking the length of my mat. There's a reason why I'm doing these workout videos in a cramped space. Because I want to show you, you can do this anywhere. You just need the width of a mat pretty much. Either way. Mommy kicks. Whew. Good thing I had that break because I forgot what I was doing. So yeah, there's a reason why I'm doing this in like a hallway size area. To prove to you can do it. I've done these workouts in parking lots. I am not kidding. You gotta do what you gotta do. Again, the true price of anything you do. I'm used to going right into it. All right, now I'm gonna wait. Go. True price of anything you do is the amount of time you exchange for it. So, if I identify, hey, I need to get my workout in and maybe the rest of the day isn't looking so good, and if I don't do it now, I may not actually do it, then you need to go ahead and do it. Push ups. I'm gonna wait 10 seconds. Give myself that little break. All right, I'm actually gonna do close So that means I'm taking my knees down. Because I can do close to form better this way. I want to be able to do more to form. All right, squat jump. Taking that little break. So if you invest that time, let's go. Into this, rather than getting sucked down social media with Pole for an hour, playing video games. I'm not saying you have to stop doing those things. I'm just saying that evaluate that time. Take one day and just monitor how much time you spend on those kind of unbeneficial activities. Yeah, it may give you like a little mindless break, gives you a little stress relief. But 4 hours of video games, sidekick to squat. Ooh, waiting for the break. Okay, go. I'm an overachiever. Think about it. It's just 4 hours of sitting on your butt. If you can take 20 minutes, 30 minutes of that, do this real quick, right there in your living room. Good work. Get it done. Then go into your video game time. You're gonna feel much better about yourself the next day, the next week. And exercise is a stress relief. Man, I don't know how many times exercise has kind of saved my day. Because boy, I either would have been just crying or, man, in a rage about something. And just, you know, see my bag behind me, running some stairs or stadiums or running, doing sprints, doing some burpees. All right, guys, last round. Let's go. I'm skipping the break for this one. This is it. If you haven't pushed yourself yet, you better do it right now. Last chance. Come on. Speed, 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 speed. Bicycles. Going right into it. Skipping the break. You got any gas left? Put the pedal to the metal right now. Good work. Come on, match my pace, match my pace. Let's go. You can do it. Come on, we're in this together. Remember what we talked about before. I'm gonna believe in you more than you believe in yourself right now. Some of you may be thinking, man, so sore, so tired. I think this is too hard. I'm having a hard time. If you're feeling that way, you need to reach out to your cadre. All right? That's what they're there for. That's what they're here for. Let me pick, let's go. Skipping the break. I even need pep talk. I've got people in my life that I turn to for a little motivation. Or if they're not available, just turn on some Metallica and get going. Get pumped up. Nothing like some motivational. Just find through this. Motivational music. Putting those headphones on, cranking it up, just getting it done. I want you to share with us on our 22 Caliber Facebook group. What's your favorite motivational song? Tell us what it is. I've got quite a few of them. Push-ups to form. Remember, if your form lags and you start having to push your hips up, take a break. Get on your knees, do the knee push-ups. Even if you're a guy, who cares? I'd rather you do more. Squat jumps. Come on, and do that fast one. Come on. Yeah, I like it on the towel. Okay. Getting me pumped up. A Kanye. A Drake. Woo! Come on. 2 more exercises. Going right into it. We can do this. Stick with me, let's go. Come on, we're so close. I want you to be so out of breath at the end of this. Side kick, squat. Last one. Come on, we got this. See how high I'm kicking still, even at the end. Form to the end. If you're gonna do something, do it right. Come on. High five. Virtual high five. Give yourself a pat on the back. Good work. You are not out of breath like I am. You hear this? I can hear my heart rate going. It's way up there, near target. Having a hard time talking. That means I did it right. That means I pushed myself to that place where I need to be for it to truly be a high intensity interval workout. And that's a problem with high intensity interval workouts is people either set the timing way too long and they can't work to their max for that amount of time, or they're just used to working at that pace because that's just what they've done for the whole time they've ever worked out. So I really want you to push it further. Go faster. See if you can match my pace, if not go faster. And I want you to post a picture of you after your workout. Maybe you're laying on this mat and show me, hey, Captain Lincoln, I beat your pace on those mummy kicks. That's what I want to hear. All right, deltoid stretch. Let's cool down. And if you're not ready to cool down yet, hit pause, walk around. Worst thing you can do is just be hunched over. So just keep the body moving, keep your head above your heart. You can even, I like to kind of rock back and forth to keep my legs from locking out. Don't lock your legs out here, guys, because that'll set you up for passing out. Keep those knees slightly bent or keep moving like this. Let's switch arms. Keep that head above the heart until we kind of get our heart rate down a little bit. And then you can take that break. See how it's really returning back, slowing down. So I have a pretty good fitness level, so that means I recover a lot quicker, all right? If you're still huffing and puffing, panting, and can barely talk, that's okay. You'll get there. You gotta work to it. We're only on day 6, guys. This is a journey, not a sprint. So you cannot undo weeks, months, years of damage that we've done to our bodies in just 6 days. If you believe that, then I got some coal I want to sell you that I promise will turn into diamonds. So don't be gullible, guys. Don't believe those fads and hypes. You will notice with our Fireteam Whiskey approaches all of the eating plans, all of the workout plans. We don't have any hype. Nobody's making you promises about how you're going to lose 40 pounds in 40 days. All right? That's just freaking dangerous, first of all. It's not healthy. Switch legs. And that's not sustainable. All right? We want you slow and steady, taken away. Even, you know, I'm probably 2 years into this journey where I really changed my nutrition and started doing high intensity intervals. I'm still losing weight. I'm still losing body fat 2 years later. So that means I did it right. Otherwise, I would have just plateaued about 4 or 6 months in and not lost anything after that, all right? So we're working on long-term health for the rest of your life. Yep, this is it. Rest of your life. And what's awesome about that is that it's not an extreme approach. And that's the problem, those extreme approaches, they're not sustainable. You can't do these. I want you to be able to do this while you're deployed, while you're on shift, while you're like on your break from flipping burgers. I don't freaking care. While your baby's taking a nap, you should be able to do this anywhere. Even if you're deployed and you got to eat out of the DFAC, there's a way to stick with your eating plan, especially using our supplements, our fuel ration bars and shakes. That's what those are for. Those meal replacements. So when you don't have those healthy options available, then you can turn to those and they will sustain you. I'm telling you, I eat one of those bars or shakes every day, and it's pretty much the only thing I eat all day until about 5, 6, 7 maybe at night for dinner. So that sustains me. I'm not like about to pass out from hunger because I'm just so busy and I don't have the time to go and get alternative. All right, so enough. I'm chatting at you. But I chat at you because I care. I chat at you because I want to give you the knowledge. I'm not a magic pill. I'm not claiming that we can do something magical for you. I'm just giving you the basics, common sense stuff that you can use every day for the rest of your life. Awesome work with day 6. We are almost done with the week. So day 7 will be still those workouts, exercises that we did before on those previous days, just in a different combination. And then we kind of start over with the process. So good work. I believe in you. I believe in you more than you believe in yourself right now. We're in this together. Good job for day 6, and I will see you on day 7. This is Captain Lincoln with Fireteam Whiskey, and we just completed our day 6 22 caliber workout of the day.